20 miles west of downtown Dallas. One of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Daniels starts with a pass. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Quick throw here is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
3rd down, 3 to go. Tony, the man in motion. He'll get this out wide. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be taken down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early.
A hit, and he has lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Nearly a disaster there, especially in this area of the field, Mike. You know these guys are reaching for the ball. That is such a priority of every defense around the league. Create turnovers, especially in the red zone. Fortunately for this guy, he gets to get back in the huddle for another crack at it, thanks to some quick thinking and good hustle from one of his own guys.
Eric Stokes, the man there defensively to break that one up.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Packers. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
This will be taken in at the 2. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. First and 10. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's Devon Achane. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Sam Hubbard, they're on the tackle.
Brings up second and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Hey, go Lion, 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 Lion. Ready.
They'll toss it here to Achane. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. 14 on the pickup. First down, Cowboys.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that third down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set of downs.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Shotgun now for Herbert. And this ball incomplete on third down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
McLeod to return. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Here's first and 10. They motion a receiver right. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Daniels to throw on second down. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Second down and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And he puts his head down, and he... On play action, Daniels. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Throwing on second down, Daniel. That's caught by Tony. And he will score. Kadarius Toney. Touchdown, Green Bay. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
Makes the score Packers 14, Cowboys nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Set. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Richie Grant. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now a run on first down. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That's Hassan Reddick getting in there to bring him down. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Now Daniels. And that is incomplete. Kadarius Toney, the intended target for that one. And that'll set up fourth down. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this will stay a two-possession game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. We'll send a tight end in motion right. Once again, it's Achane. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one. Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
Right back to him on 1st down. Space hard to come by there. Tackle made right around the 40-yard line. 2nd down and 8. Play action. Here's Daniels. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
And a nice defensive play there coming through to make the play in the backfield. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. They'll throw with Daniels. And he's in. Touchdown, Packers. An extra point attempt to follow. It's up and good. And the Packers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Set. 380.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one.
Set.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Here's a give to Achane. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Herbert. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Here's Bradley Pinion now. He'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, set. 19 Lions.
Here's Daniels. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He's going to take a shot down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Taking off, he'll try to get there. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Off-balance throw, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. First and goal coming up. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Here's a run. Oh, yeah. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. A dive, and he's in. Touchdown, Green Bay. Point after, coming up here. The kick is good. And the Packers move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Packers 28, Cowboys nothing.
All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. This looks like a design run. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Run.
A run up the middle with Achane. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points, but really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line, it stresses your quarterback, it stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Packers. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. We'll start out here with an option to the left. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Now they'll run option left to the short side of the field. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes third down. He was looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. Third down coming up. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they get 5 on 3rd and 2.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run right here. It's Achane. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
I half expected to see all 11 defenders piled up on top of him at the end of this run to make sure he was finally down, because a couple times on that run, it looked like he was cooked, only to shake off those tackles and keep on cooking.
A tight end in motion now. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Achane. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
From the pistol, here's Achane. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Second and 6.
Home to troops right. Ready? Ready!
On second down, Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. He's got it inside the 5. And they are into the end zone for the first time today. Deontay Johnson, touchdown Cowboys. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. That one is no good, not even close. He missed it wide to the left, and the score remains right where it's at. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go.
His drive will start on the ground. And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Here we go, set.
They'll stay on the ground. He's got another first down and more. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Green Bay. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. The extra point, up and good. And the Packers will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Set. 3 on.
They'll toss it here to Achane. Devon Achane to the 45. Devon Achane. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point by Butker is good. Cowboys will get just a bit closer. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll begin here on the ground. Whoa! And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry.
First down, Packers.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
Now a give on the ground. Finding room to the 20. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop.
And he'll take it on in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Packers. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Packers stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Hey, OP. Go.
Herbert now on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. The offense is out there, 4th and inches.
Set. Ready.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. And he's going to have a Cowboys, and he's going to have the Jets.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Set.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Set.
Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And he's close to another 1st down as he